was really loud to me personally in my ears. Yay! Hello, Negapol. Hello. How are you guys doing out there? Hi, Cece. Man. How are you? Morning, Lily. Hey, Sam. Oh my god, how is the music getting even louder? It was already really loud. Stop that. Like, listen. You do not need to be that loud all the time. Are you okay? Why are you so loud? Okay, it's fine. I mean, I don't know anything about this game. I'm going in blind, so you know. Hey, Kaipon. Hey, Plu. Hey, Maya. I am very tired. Very sleepy. I was trying to adjust my sleep schedule for work, and I didn't completely succeed in time for the transition, mostly because I got sick. So I'm looking forward to sleeping. Hey, Zen! Ah, good luck, Maya. Now you can unpack your stuff to the soothing sounds of a phone game. So I am feeling much better. I am physically well, just kind of recovering. I had a hard time the rest of that night, and like now I'm just like sore. You know, work is I think the job that I do is, I think, a job that a lot of people would not find interesting, but I think that I'm probably going to find it really interesting. It's still a job, though, so, like, I'm glad that I'm probably going to enjoy it. I'm gonna be in training for, like, for the next couple weeks, though. Thanks, guys! Hey, Minnie! Exactly, Maya. That is 100% my feeling. I might have to, I mean, depending on how things go over the next month or so, I'm gonna consider whether or not I have to move around the stream days. Just because on days that I stream, currently the way that my schedule is set up is that I get 2 hours of time where I'm like not working or streaming, and other than that I just have to go straight to sleep. So I get like 2 hours to eat dinner, and then I sleep, and that's all my free time for the day. So I might need to look at trying to fix that schedule a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, the conceit of this game is that, I guess, you found a phone. There you go. And when we picked up the phone, it said that we had a new message from Dad. So let's check Dad. Hey, Maddie. Oh, okay. I have a new phone. Now you have my new number, Sam. Dad, why are you texting me from your bedroom? I just sent my new number to all my contacts. It wasn't just for you. Why are you replying to me from your bedroom? Are you kidding me? Me? Never. Hehehe. Happy birthday, Dad. Thank you. Mom wants to know if Melissa will dine with us tonight. No, we've not been getting along recently. Be strong, son. Women are complicated sometimes. Your mother's still a complete mystery to me. Men can be complicated sometimes, too. You're a brave boy and Melissa's a good girl. She'll come back soon, trust me. I can't connect to my emails anymore. You'll have to help me when you're back. Mom would like to know if Melissa could send her the chocolate cake recipe she made for my birthday. Mom told me to remind you about your dentist appointment today. Did you get my message about the dentist? Why aren't you answering? I saw that I was in class. Sorry. Man, thanks, guys. Thank you so much for being super supportive of me during this, like, transition and everything. Because I still really want to be able to stream and everything. What is happening tomorrow, Eon? Mom's made an appointment at the hairdresser for you at 10 a.m. tomorrow. What? But I've already told you a million times I don't want to get my hair cut. Make an effort. It'll make your mom happy. I'm picking up groceries for tomorrow's party. I wonder how many people will be there. Is Melissa planning on coming? She's not coming. How come? She seems to be the perfect girl for a guy like you. Mom and I thought she was very nice, polite, and well-behaved, and pretty. Just what every man's looking for in a wife. I really don't want to talk about it. You never seemed to pay much attention to girls in general. We thought you were really into Melissa. We thought you were good together. What happened? Stop. Aw, this dad's really bad at reading signals, I think. Hey, Dan. McDonald's is celebrating their 67th anniversary in Canada, so they're selling burgers for 67 cents. Wow. Enjoy that, Eon. Buy a lot of sandwiches. Give some to homeless people for me. Hello, Josh. Happy birthday, son. I'm so proud of the man you've become. We'll celebrate properly tonight and be prepared for a big party for your 18th. Thanks, Dad. Where are you? Everyone's looking for you, smiley face. Samuel, where are you? Where did you go? We're all really worried. Tell us everything is fine. Your mom wants us to call the police. And this is all happening today. So today is Sam's 18th birthday, is what we know. Hey, 2H. Sophie board games. I have a new phone, now you have my new number. Are you still at the club? I think I forgot my umbrella. I left already, but Alice was staying longer. I'll ask her. She's got it already, thank you. Cool, no problem. Sophie board games. So you know exactly where this person came from. You're like, Sophie, we played board games at one time. I hope that will... I literally make, like, when I put in people's contact information, if I feel like I'm not going to remember who they are, I put in a note at the bottom that says, you met them when you were doing this at this time. So that, like, if somebody comes up to me and they're like, oh, hey, do you remember, like, when we did that thing? I'm always like, whoa, that was really loud. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you, Saren. Was that really loud for you guys? For some reason, that was really loud for me. Thank you, Saren. Hey, Marco. But it's, like, one of those things where I will, like, you know, I'll be like, oh, hi, yeah, long time no see. Could you excuse me for a second? I just had a message that I really needed to answer. Oh, hi, Chelsea! Yeah, long time no see, Chelsea. Yeah, I'm a terrible person. Not too loud? Okay, good. That just means that my personal volume is too loud. I'm not gonna... Well, I should probably adjust it, because if I don't adjust it, I'll go deaf. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, that canceled the music. For me. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's working again. But now I think it's probably quieter for everybody, so I'll just turn it up a little bit. There we go. And on this end, I'll turn it up a little bit as well. There we go. Okay, back to the messages. I thought it was weird that she didn't leave at the same time as you. I thought you always went home together. You've been inseparable recently. She's my best friend. Who? Alice? Okay, Alice is our best friend. Happy birthday, Sam. I hope the cake is great and get lots of presents. It's weird that we have Sophie's picture, but we don't even know her last name. Uncle Raymond. Nice. Nice! Which one? Was it expensive? How much could you get from your old dad? Hope he got you a very cool one. Old people texting. Hey, Egg. I will... There. Is that better? Is that better for you guys? Not so expensive. I don't need a great phone anyway. Plus, Xmas is around the corner and then my birthday, so he promised to make history with my gift then. Don't know what he's got in mind. Haha! Is he already dropping hints? I've got a slight idea, ho ho ho! But I won't say a word. All I can say is it's not suitable for little girls. Haha! I'm sensing a theme here about masculinity already and gender. Happy 2016 from Ray. Oh man, I'm sorry, Minnie E. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Maybe someday I'll play Mystic Messenger, but I would have to play that directly from my phone. I would have to figure out how to do that. Hey, big boy, I got to see you this and next... Oh, I get to see you this next weekend. See you soon. Uncle Tio doesn't know Melrin's Wi-Fi password. We need internet. Thank you. You're almost there. Be a good boy and go tell your mom. Yeah, man. My parents never tell me that I'm, like, a good girl or that it's good for a husband or... You know, my parents don't tell me these gendered things very much. Salem School. This part of today's English class, can I copy your notes? Sure, I owe you. I'll make the copy. No worries. Happy 18th birthday. Cool. Thanks, Salem. Miriam? Noah told me you might be interested in video games. What? He's the one who's interested. He's obsessed, but he told me you talked about it the other day, and I wanted to ask if you would like to try, maybe? Try what? Do you know what a game jam is? Like playing games together? Not sure. Almost. It's an event where people get together and try to develop a game prototype in a limited time. It's mostly just fun, creative, interesting, and you get to meet cool people and learn new things. Sounds cool, but I really don't know what I can do there. Music. Noah said you're a great musician. Hey, Zach! Really? Are there also people making music there? Of course! Sound and music are super important! It's like a challenge to develop something in those conditions. It's mostly for the fun, really. But if it's good, who knows what'll happen afterwards? And in any case, the experience and the new friends is the most valuable thing you'll get from it. Anyway, you can make some cool music compositions for the harp. To tell the truth, while I play the harp, I actually prefer composing for other instruments. Do what you want. So are you still coming? I don't know. Maybe I'll try. When is it? There are a bunch, but the best one is last weekend of January. Will you join us, please? That Sunday's my birthday. I didn't know. Yeah, sorry. Don't be. There'll be more. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for thinking of me. Happy birthday from the Game Jam, she says, because it's our birthday, January 31st. Uncle Hugo? Happy New Year. Had some fun here with your dad and mom, da 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 da. Did they show you the photos? See you for your birthday, big boy, da 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 da. Man, something about this family, they seem really intent on making sure that Sam is definitely a guy and as masculine as possible. Just saying, just pointing that out there. It's definitely a thing that's happening. Thanks, they're still sleeping. Good to hear you got a good start to the year. Happy birthday, da 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 da. I don't know if I can come, da 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 da. Always the same, sorry, da 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 da. Person saying happy birthday. She said we'll have an exam before the end of the month. We had one last week, what a bitch. I don't like you, Tim. Man, there's a lot of people. We need to get together for food sometime. Well, screw you. See you on Sunday for your birthday party? No, it's not. See you on Sunday for something. Thanks for letting me know. There's just a bunch of random people. I heard your friend Alice likes Thomas. Did she tell you anything? Is she a nice girl? What? She's great, but she would have told me. Who told you that? Oops, forget it. Maybe I'm wrong. No way. Who told you that? No answer. Okay. Ooh, that sounds interesting, Eon. That's fair, Cliff. Our music theory teacher with Norgard, the orchestra director. Oh, Norgard, the TV chef. No, it's the director. I don't need my parents' permission to sign contracts and stuff. I'm gonna be 18 years old. A real adult. Man, I don't know about you guys, but when I turned 18, I was not feeling like I was an adult. Okay. What? Hey, could you bring back that game from last week? Can't remember the name of the one with the mice. Okay. Your mom's cakes are so good. She's so nice to bake them for us every time. Thanks, I'll tell her. You truly are a monster. I'm so disgusted that I've discovered your true face today. Don't ever set foot back in this club or I'll have to tell your little secret to everybody. Okay. You're awful. Asked Harry for your number. I was thinking my parents are anxious about next Saturday. They don't like me going there with people they don't know. Could I tell them to contact your parents so they'll calm down? Like, don't worry, your daughter's in safe hands with Sam around. I know they freak out over nothing. Sorry, I don't think so. They don't know where I'm going this weekend, and I told my mom I was going to a book festival. Shit, so you just lied to your mom? Your situation is even worse than I thought. Oh well, hope to see you on Saturday. I hope too. This person has a rainbow sticker. I wonder what this game is about. Helen from school? Helen, reply as soon as you see this message, thanks. Hi Sam, I'm here, not doing much. Are you okay? Yes, why? I've been texting with Sebastian and he told me about the party last Friday. I wanted to know if you were okay. Don't even mention his name, okay? I don't know what he's told you and I don't give a shit. Well, I just wanted to make sure he didn't hurt you or do anything stupid. He seems to be really furious. He's furious? Him? He can die, and you can fuck off. I didn't expect this from you, Sam. Helen, I'm on your side. I'm trying to be supportive. I'm worried about you. That's why I'm messaging you. Sorry, Sam. That bastard made me feel like shit. He was a gentleman at the beginning of the night, but he became unbearable, and as soon as he got drunk, making comments and touching me everywhere and holding me tight while dancing. I was feeling comfortable, but I didn't want to say anything. It was supposed to be a great night. I'm sorry to hear he made you feel like that. Then I had enough, so I lied and said I had to go to the bathroom, but I wanted to leave. He said he was going to the toilet too and came with me, but he came into the ladies' toilet and grabbed my arm, Oh no. Started kissing me and pushing me to one of the stalls. That must have been a terrible moment. I'm sorry. Thanks, Sam. Fortunately, we heard someone come in the restroom, and that made him stop. He was drunk, so I was able to push him to one side and escape. I picked up my stuff and left. I don't know if he was caught or what happened behind me. I was scared and just wanted to get away. Were you okay after that? Did you make it home safely? I was a bit drunk, just buzzed, but I came home okay. I felt terrible. I probably triggered that situation. It was my fault after all. Girl, no! What? No. What makes you say that? I came home early and my dad was awake. I was very embarrassed, but he asked what's the matter, so I said a guy had been molesting me the whole night and tried to touch me and grope my ass in a corner. He said, well, I told you that dress was too much, and now you're upset. You should have been more careful. Listen, Helen, you are not responsible for what happened, and you shouldn't feel ashamed, okay? Did you ask anyone else for help, Melissa? No, please don't tell her anything. I don't want to talk about this with anyone, please. It's too much. She'll comfort you, I'm sure. Don't be afraid. I think she'll understand and be able to help you even better than I can. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate you listening. Most guys would laugh at me if they knew what happened. I already feel a tiny little bit less awful after talking to you. I've got to go now. Thanks again. You can count on me, but you should really talk to Melissa too. I'm sure she'll help. Goodbye. Okay, Sam, I'm just gonna say something real quick. If you continue being friends with Sebastian after this, I'm gonna be really, really upset with you. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't think there's an excuse for that. Oh, here he is. I'm guessing we were still talking to him 2 days later, but we haven't talked to him since. I'll just see Harry from book club first. Book festival? Okay, so he went to a book festival, which was not a book festival. Okay, let's hear what the hell's wrong with you, Sebastian. Like, what the hell? Didn't go. I spent the day at a book festival. Hope you had a great time. Book festival! So Sebastian didn't know the truth, so we're not that good friends with Sebastian. I mean, Sam isn't that good of friends with Sebastian. Hello, Connor. That was okay, just okay. Sort of. Helen didn't feel well at some point. Oh, lame. I knew you guys were looking forward to going together. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, weren't you? Yeah, but things went wrong and she wasn't feeling well. Yeah, you said that already, but she was feeling sick? Food poisoning? That bitch left in the middle of the party. What? Sorry, that's not a very nice way to talk about your girlfriend. Go, Sam, go! Can you fucking believe it? She's not my girlfriend and we're just dating on and off, she said. Well, calm down. Do you want to tell me what happened or just shut up? Oh my god. She's a cocktease, that's what happens. She's been dropping hints for weeks, making comments, getting me fucking horny. She was saying how special the night was going to be and how much fun we were going to have. And that doesn't mean anything. Well, what would you expect? After midnight, we were dancing at the party and she was constantly rubbing her body against me and she was dressed for sex and almost dry humping. It's hard to imagine Helen in that situation. And then she said she needed to go to the bathroom. What do you mean it's hard to imagine? That tart was fucking drunk and she had wanted it for weeks. I went with her and she got all nervous, told me to go, and then she left. I fucking had condoms, man. It was going to be fun and we were both into it. Well, obviously she wasn't. Go, Sam, go! What the hell do you mean? You weren't there, so shut up. You know when they want it, I bet you see it in Melissa's eyes too. They're such good friends. Hey, calm down. Don't involve Melissa in this. You're the one who has a problem, and I think you screwed it up last night with Helen. Yeah, I screwed it up. That's the only thing I screwed, because that slut didn't want to finish what she started, and your stupid girlfriend can fuck off too. I bet you don't even screw her, I'm not saying that word. Melissa and Helen spent the whole day talking behind my back, but wouldn't talk to me. I'm sure you know what they're up to, Mr. Meddler. I'm really proud of us! Sam! I like you so much! Sam, you did the right thing! This guy is disgusting! He is trash! He shouldn't exist! This guy is awful! I hate this man! He should be gone! I would feel absolutely no loss if he just vanished from the face of the earth. Good job, Sam, for being a fucking normal human with normal human emotions and like empathy for women who like, you know, feeling like people aren't objects and they aren't obligated to give you sex and like they can dress however they want and, you know, things that normal people think. Good job, Sam. Ugh. God. Ugh. We'll block, if we can block someone, we're blocking Sebastian. I'm just saying that. Thanks, Warren. Okay, that was Huli Wong. Your grandma showed us the photo from the last concert. We really like it. It was just taken by a good photographer, but thank you. I know you've grown up a lot and look wonderful. Vlad is very proud of you. He gets nostalgic when he sees someone with a harp. I didn't know he played the harp too. Oh no, he didn't. But he's played many instruments, but not the harp. But it probably is his favorite. That's why he never touched one and always held harpist in high regard. The sound brings him sweet memories. Your dad told us you're very talented, so now you're gonna have to play for Vlad next time. I'll practice hard to impress him. Looking forward to it. Well, thank you, Mrs. Dubois. Yeah, seriously. You see, it's not even just because of the way she was dressed, Snorp. It was just his attitude. He, like, decided to see messages where there weren't messages because to him, that's what women are there for. And he clearly has, like, a very fragile ego. God, whatever. Whatever. We're not talking about him. Alice. Oh, Alice, this is the little girl that we said was our best friend. Thanks for letting me know. Welcome back to the 21st century. OMG, you left early. Big drama went down afterwards. Shit, Lola told you everything. Oh, Lola who threatened us earlier. Lola? I have no idea what you're talking about. It's Anne who lost her shit. What's the deal with Lola? Nothing. Something personal about her. I really shouldn't talk about it. What happened with Anne? So last week she came to me and told me Thomas had a crush on me. He's not really my type, so today I went to say to him nothing could happen between us. Oh, that's quite upfront of you. Did he take it well? He didn't take the news badly at all, but because guess what? He had no idea what I was talking about. He actually confessed he's been seeing Anne for the past 3 weeks. What? Why did Anne tell you he had a crush on you then? I talked to her right after. It seems she was convinced I wanted to steal her boyfriend, and he was interested, and it was her way of testing his loyalty? What a twat. I hate lying and conniving people. Okay, guys. This is also not an okay thing. This is also an abusive behavior. Anne is also being awful. Of course, I hate liars too, but seriously, who does something like this? She's completely out of her mind. Then again, my girlfriend Melissa is almost as jealous, so maybe she'd do something that bad. Say what? Why are we dating a bad person? Are you okay, Sam? I'll break up with her for you. You have a girlfriend? I didn't know. Yeah, sorry, I never told you about her. It's cool, I'm just a bit surprised. I don't know why, I always thought you'd be more into guys. I think I like both, I don't know yet. And keep this to yourself. Yeah, promise? Why weren't you here today? It's because Lola's blackmailing us. I couldn't, I'm sorry. Will you be coming back in January? I don't know, I'm a bit annoyed with Lola about something. Don't care about Lola. I like it when you're here. Come and play with us. Come and play with me. Alice is into us. Hey, Mops. Haha, thanks, but I don't think I'll come to play again. We'll keep hanging out together elsewhere, won't we? But who's going to teach me the game rules now? Your instructions were always the best. She's hitting on us. But okay, I understand. And yes, we'll keep in touch, promise. Here, as an apology, a pic from the latest Tonio show. I know you're a fan. What? You've been to a Tonio show? Now I'm jealous. Merry Christmas, Alice. Happy New Year, Alice. Hey, how come you're not replying? This is 5 days later. Hey, how come you're not replying? Alice, why aren't you texting back? I don't like that. And then Alice didn't text us for a full month. I really don't like that. I really don't like that. Mad. Blah, blah, blah. Talking about where you want to go to school. Semester abroad. Okay, good for you, Ahmad. Oh no, oh no, oh no. There's 119 messages and this is Melissa. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't want to read it. 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 Let's check out Aunt Estelle. Oh, thanks for saying happy birthday, Aunt. What about Leo? Wow. He also says happy birthday. Nice. Cool. Yay. Chloe from Board Games. Huh? Is everything okay, Sam? Hi, Chloe. Yes, why? Just wondering because you seemed upset the other day when you left after talking to Lola, and you weren't there today. Yeah, no worries. I'll be around at some point. If you don't want to stay long, at least bring one of your mom's cakes. Half of the people go there just for the cake. It won't be the same without you there. Hey, is that all you care about, the cakes? I'm joking. Well, just a bit. I was worried about you, too. I don't like Lola either. Just don't talk to her, then. I usually don't anyway. Hope to see you soon. Thanks for asking. Have a good day. So we used to be part of a board game club that we're not going to anymore because Lola's a total, complete, awful person. When's your next concert? This lady's trying to go to the concert, but she can't because she's got kids. We're invited to meet the kids anytime we want to. This lady is super supportive of us. That's really nice. I don't know who she is, but I like her. Thomas Board Games? My phone says it's your birthday today. Happy birthday. That's never a good way to give a birthday message. I'm just throwing that out there. Because we're a bad person, Plu. And we're curious, damn it. We're curious. Okay? No, I wouldn't do this with the person's actual phone. I would feel really bad. But I would listen to a conversation if I was given the chance. So, David, happy birthday. Fucking annoying. I'm missing your party. Make it a good one. Because he's... Okay, cool. Good for you. Noah. Talk about university was cool. Let's talk about video games. Some of his friends made this cool game called Transformice. He didn't look very convinced. Your cool musician might not compose for games. This dude's like, please make games with me, please. Please come make games with me. You make good music. Mrs. Dupont. Could you feed Ringo? We'll be away. No problem, I'll do it. Sam's a good one. Find the food in the cupboard. Don't tell your mom. Oh, and they left a little surprise for us. Aww, Mrs. Dupont's really nice too. I made you a chocolate cake for your book club. I made you an apple pie for your board game club. I made you a lemon pie for your book club. I prepared banana bread for your board game club. I made a strawberry pie for your book club. My friends will end up fat because of you, Mom, but thanks. About the club, we're going to a book festival on the 19th. It's a bit far. We might need to eat on the train. I'd rather not eat those overpriced train sandwiches, so could you make something? I love you, Mom. Of course, I'll pack meals for your trip. I'm happy to know you're making new friends. My mom texts like this. This is funny. Melissa going with you too? No, she really doesn't like these things. Pity, she's the perfect girl for you. She'll make you very happy, I'm sure. Thanks for choosing who I'm supposed to wed, parents. Preparing packed lunches for your board game festival tomorrow and a cake. Book festival tomorrow and a cake for your board game club on Sunday. What kind of cake do you want? No cakes for Sunday. I think it's time to stop going to the board game club. But I thought you liked it. Less and less. They didn't appreciate your cakes enough. Don't worry, but I missed the last train home. I'll stay at the book festival one more day. A friend of mine is letting me stay. Okay, as long as you're home for your dad's birthday. Don't forget to wish your dad a happy birthday. Uncle Hugo invited us to celebrate New Year's Eve at his place. I've already made plans to be with Melissa. I feel like we're not in a good, happy relationship with Melissa. Book festival was code for something, but we don't know what it was yet. It's probably, I'm imagining it's like a rave, an EDM festival, perhaps. That's what people in college do, right? They go to EDM festivals. I'm sure he would love to meet your girlfriend. You can invite her. She'll be back from her holidays and probably tired. It's not a good idea. As you wish. Let Hugo know if you change your mind. So do I bake a cake for book club, or do they not like them anymore? They take a break in January. You're not bringing any cakes from Melissa now, are you? She's good, but not as good as me. No, I'm not bringing anything from Melissa. Phoebe from school? Talking about projects. Talking about global warming and bees and the amount of water it takes for people to produce meat and dairy products. Yeah, it's a lot. It's really bad. Cows are really bad for the environment. It's a real thing. EDM festivals. I mean, man, same. I didn't go to any parties in college. The parties I went to were parties that my friends from Kansas, the Nerds in Space, set up, and it was literally just, we're gonna be in a room and watch a movie with alcohol also there. Or we're gonna be in a room and dress up in costumes and hang out with alcohol also there. Like, Tio. My mom said we'll go on Saturday to visit you guys. The World Championship rat race? You spend too much time playing the harp and hanging around with girls, dude. Comes feel the engine's power and smells the gas. Okay. Hey, I wanted to ask you about your brother. Eric, I hardly remember anything. He left when I was a kid. My parents never talk about him. They felt betrayed. I hardly remember him either, but he was always nice to me. Why betrayed? They were really great parents and he still ran away like a selfish jerk. I asked once and my mom said he was sort of brainwashed and joined a cult of some kind. Yeah, that's it. The bastard abandoned the family and we don't exist for him anymore. This morning I found an invitation to his wedding in the mailbox. I was shocked, that's why I wanted to ask you. What the hell are you talking about? Have you not seen it? No, and I don't want to see it. I don't give a shit. Don't you think that's strange? He's inviting us to his wedding. It's not like he doesn't care about us. He left, that's all I care. Sorry, Tio, I don't want to upset you, but please check the card for me. Something doesn't fit. I don't even know if we got one. Maybe he only sent it to you. I'll have to check. Hey, I found it yesterday in the waste paper basket in my dad's studio ready to go to the shredder. Did you get it? No, I left it there, of course. Dad was just coming home. I'm dead if he catches me looking around in there. But did you at least read it? It doesn't exactly look like some cult ritual. I understand what you mean. No, it doesn't. Can we talk about it during the weekend when you're here? It's late and I want to sleep. Sure, see you then. We're in Maron, stuck in traffic. Sam, can you call me? Not enough credit for phone calls. Everything okay? No, I got in touch with Eric. How? After we talked about last weekend, I checked again and the invitation was still there, so I wrote the contact details. And, is it what we thought? Can you call me? No minutes left until next month. Using the landline here is risky. My parents are at home. Hey, Crimson! Shit, my parents too. We can talk tomorrow. I'm meeting my friend Alice. She's got a flat rate plan so I can use her cell. But is everything okay? Just call me tomorrow whenever you can. Is that the friend of yours I met once, the one who plays the harp? No, that's Victoria. I'll call you later. So then we called Tio and we don't get to know what happened. Hugo from Board Games. Oh man, this guy's an annoying texter. You have to come if you want to know. We need you. I wanted to bring the game I've been designing with my brother. It's still a prototype. It's ready. We want to test it. I'm counting on you. We need as many people as possible. Okay. There won't be a next time. And we don't get to go play it. So that's sad. Rachel. Sammy, I can't contact Melissa. It's urgent. She's at her grandma's but probably busy. She's moving out after her grandfather died. You happen to have Melron's Wi-Fi password? Melron's zip code. Well, that's probably going to be important. Can you get me notes from last week's math class? Now that I'm thinking about it, Rachel, is it just me or do you only talk to me when you need something? After rereading my latest messages, I admit I was pushing it. I'm really sorry. Thanks for telling me to get lost and always being there when I needed you. You're an awesome friend, and I'm real sorry. Well, be more tactful next time, I promise. Hey, Golan! God damn it. Okay. Well, we have to read Melissa's now, and I have a feeling this is not going to be really fun. So here we go. Now you have my new number. Oh, finally, says Melissa. Meet right in front of the cinema this evening? Okay. I just found this in my bag. Did it come from you by any chance? Sam and Melissa. Yes, I slipped it into your bag at the theater yesterday when you went into the bathroom. Why? Did I miss an important date yesterday, like our first kiss or something? Not at all, I just wanted to make you happy. Aw, you didn't have to. How sweet of you. Did you draw it? Yeah, I based it on the picture we took during the holidays. Oh yeah, I see that. Speaking of, I lost that picture when I switched phones. Send it to me. Took it with my camera, so I've got it in this PC. I'll send it to you by email. Thanks. The truth is I like your drawing more than the picture. You draw so well. Are you sure you don't want to try art school next year? That's nice of you, but I swear, other than portraits, I can't do much, and I really want to go to a vet school. When are the results of the entrance exams again? December 23rd, but that's just the first step toward admission. There are other written and oral tests afterwards. I'm stressing so hard right now. Right before you go on vacation. At least you'll be able to take your mind off of it if you don't get in. I see you believe in me. Sorry, I'm sure you'll make it. I believe in you. I love you. Me too. Maybe this is rude of me, but when people say me too to I love you, I'm immediately suspicious every single time. Rachel tried to call me 5 times this morning. I don't have the nerve to answer her today. Do you know what she wants? I don't know, but she sent me a message too asking how she can get a hold of you. I'll let her know today's not a good day. Thanks. I'll get back to making up boxes. Let me know what she wants. Just the password for the Melron Wi-Fi. Lol. How's the move? Not too exhausted? So much. I don't know how my grandmother collected so many things. She's old. She's had time to collect a lot of things. Don't make fun of my grandma. How was your day? Not bad. What did you do? Went out and played board games? With who? Thomas and Martin? Wasn't Alice there? Yes. So why did you lie to me? Uh-oh. I didn't lie to you. Why didn't you tell me from the start Alice was there? Are you hiding something from me? Exactly. You get jealous every time I mention Alice. I told you 1,000 times Alice is just a friend, but she's my best friend. I don't want to stop seeing her. You really need to stop trying to talk me out of it. Sorry, I'm stupid. I just need reassurance sometimes, you know. I've never known men-women friendships before you and that Alice. You're my only one. Aw. Now, I'm sure I'd be less jealous if you introduced her to me one day. I'm sure it'll happen soon enough. Yeah, but why not now? Because it's already 10 p.m. You're right, I'm off to bed, then sleep well, my gummy bear. Good night, Melissa Cutie. Sam's not being good to Melissa. I'm throwing that out there. That's not okay. This exchange with who? Thomas and Martin. Wasn't Alice there? Yes, so why did you lie to me? She's not being crazy here. She's not being crazy. No, Eon, it is not Melissa. The boy doth protest too much. Okay, let me explain. Let me just explain something. I once was dating a guy who did this exact thing, and later it turned out that yes, he did indeed have feelings for that other person. So Melissa's not making it up here. and also immediately jumping to this much text to defend oneself. I mean, granted, we don't know their past conversations. We don't know if this has like been a recurring conversation topic, but also usually like if one person's like, hey, I'm upset, like I think you might be into this other person, usually like when you're in a healthy relationship, your response is usually like, oh no, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to give you that impression, no, I totally love you, I only want to be with you. I'm so sorry. This person is a friend. Like, I didn't mean to give you that impression. I'm sorry. Not fuck you. So. Meeting your best friend is something your girlfriend should do. We'll see. We'll see. Only 10 days. You're even more excited than I am. You know it's just a movie. I mean the most awaited movie in the history of the galaxy. Can you imagine if it's lame? No, it's gonna be great. Hey, I've just thought, your cousin Tio, is he gonna be at your dad's birthday party? No, why? Guys, I don't think being young is an excuse for bad behavior. I'm throwing that out there. Although it is an excuse for not knowing how relationships work. But also, I don't, like... I've heard that excuse used too many times to justify actually awful people. Yeah, he makes me uncomfortable. I feel like he's trying to undress me with his eyes every time he looks at me. Winky face? That's a really weird winky face. Why would you put a winky smiley face after you're like, yeah, your cousin's trying to undress me. Be jealous, please. Story's a bit strange like that, but don't worry, he's not gonna be there. Oh, okay, Blue, I see what you're saying. Tomorrow's a big day, so we meet in front of the theater. Yes, I'm coming in cosplay. Aw, you'll embarrass me. I don't care. Forgot my math textbook in my locker. Are you still at school? Could you bring it to me? Did y'all get it? Did you change your locker password? You put Alice's birthday, didn't you? Sad face. What? No, not at all. It's still your birthday. It's just first the month, then the day. Got it. Thanks. See you tonight. Melissa. Do you guys want to sit down and talk about this? Instead of like passive-aggressively making comments about this? I think it would be a lot better if you sat down and talked about it. Melissa, it's not a good look. You should not, like, if you're feeling insecure about it, you should sit down and talk about it and not keep making these kinds of comments. It's not good. If it's a guilt trip for your partner, it's not a good thing. Thanks for coming to my dad's birthday tonight. Your cake was so good. Lol, you're welcome. My pleasure. Your dad ate 3 servings! Can you send me the photo of my dad blowing out the candles? The one I took on my cell was awful, so I deleted it. Hope your camera worked better than my phone. It's to send to my grandma. I'll transfer the photos from my SD card and send you what I've got. It's a shame she couldn't make it. Yeah, I'm sad she can't get out anymore. I just thought of it. Do you think she'll want the photos of you at your concert too? Oh yeah, you reminded me. She's been asking for them for the last 6 months. I'm such a terrible grandson. I'll send them to you tomorrow too. Thanks. At least, okay, Melissa might be a little intense, but at least she genuinely seems to care about Sam. Poofed. I saw Helen today. She told me about what happened with Sebastian. I figure I can tell you about it because she said you'd already talked it over. This whole thing sucks. Why didn't you tell me yesterday? Yeah, it's seriously not cool. I didn't want to tell you before Helen did to respect her privacy, but believe me, I wanted to tell you badly. It made me so mad. Okay, I get it. It's actually kind of cool that you don't share other people's secrets. She also told me it was you who convinced her to come talk to me. Well done. I really think I found the right words to help her. I didn't doubt for a second that you would provide excellent support. Which gets me thinking, to convince her, did you tell her about you-know-what? No, I don't share other people's secrets like you said. Oh, Melissa, did something happen? Thanks, no problem. I got my results. I can't bring myself to open them. Waiting won't change the result inside the envelope. You're right, I'm opening. Well, negative. Oh no, do you want me to come see you? I just want to curl up into a ball and cry by myself right now. I don't want to leave you alone at a time like this. I'm taking a shower and coming. No, seriously, don't come. Truth is, I don't even have the time to curl up into a ball between stress over the results and the talk with Helen. I haven't had time to pack for tomorrow and I really need to take care of it. Okay, but if you need to talk, call me. I'll call you before going to bed. See ya. At the airport, thinking of you. We'll see each other for New Year's Eve. Enjoy your holidays. That's a little bit of a distant reply. Listen, this isn't... Okay. Happy birthday to my big gummy bear. Happy birthday to the most beautiful girl. Happy birthday to my gummy bear. Happy birthday to the one. Happy birthday to the one of you who's right there. Can't wait for tomorrow. I miss you. This holiday week felt like months without seeing you. I bet you even saw that, Alice. Girl! You need to sit down and talk about this. It's not good to keep digging another person about things like this. It's hostile. It's passive aggressive. It's like resentment. You're allowing resentment to build. You can't be doing this. New Year's Eve? Christmas? I don't know what happened. The results of the school entrance exam, I'm pretty sure. Did I say birthday instead of Christmas? I'm sorry. Can't blah blah blah. I bet you even saw that, Alice. No, I didn't see her. I couldn't think of anything but you this whole week. Can't wait for tomorrow. I have a big surprise tonight, something to really celebrate the new year. Don't you want to know what it is? I'm sending you a photo clue. Oh, sexy lingerie. I just want you to know that that's a terrible time to break up with someone is after they send you a picture of lingerie. That's terrible. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm not coming. I know you were looking forward to tonight, but it's time to admit things. We're at very different points in our lives. We don't want the same things anymore. We're not the teens we were before. I realize how horrible it is to tell you this way, but I'm too much of a coward to say things face to face. I hope you still enjoy your evening and find joy in 2016. Also, if you're gonna dump a person through text immediately after they send you lingerie, at least say, I'm breaking up with you firmly, so like they know for sure that's what's happening. Oof. Dumping over a text is really... Wait, you're kidding me. You're kidding, right? Are you dumping me? What the hell? Everything was fine until now. Did something happen during the holiday? You can't leave me. We love each other. Nothing happened. I just don't feel the same way I did before. Wait, you can't just break everything between us on an impulse. Come to my place and we'll talk about it. No, I made up my mind and I want to spend the evening alone. Sorry. Fuck you. No, it seems really stupid to tell you everything right now. Oh, okay. So a full week later, I know it seems really stupid to tell you everything right now, but I'm really sorry for everything that happened. You're awesome and you deserve better than an asshole like me. I'm really sorry I made you suffer that much. Tell me what I can do to help you get better. Just ask, you know I'd move mountains for you. What I want is you. You are and you've always been the only person I wanted in my life. Anything but that. If I can do anything else to apologize or help you get better, just say it. I don't want to ever hear from you again. Please don't write to me. Don't come to me at school. Stay away. You're toxic, Sam. You're the worst thing that's happened to me. Okay. Well, it's not great. I can't say that I didn't see this coming, Mr. I'm gonna miss you so much. I'm thinking of you at the airport. Enjoy yourself and happy birthday to the one instead of my one. Just saying, pointing that out there. Just like again with the whole Alice thing, just kind of saying, throwing it out there. He definitely, she didn't. There are definitely some people out there who get jealous for no reason, but most people do not get jealous for no reason, at least from my experience helping people through these situations. I don't think that there's evidence of cheating. No. I don't think that there's evidence of cheating. I think that if he had feelings for another person, that's totally fine and valid. He's allowed to. I don't think he acted on anything. And he's allowed to break up with someone if he wants to. It's totally okay. Did I say birthday again? How are these wires crossing in my head? Yes, Sam's still fine. Yes, Sam is still fine. You're allowed to break up with somebody. And if somebody takes that breakup super, super hard, that doesn't mean that you're a terrible person. You can't blame Sam for the way that Melissa took it. Even though it sounds like Melissa took it really, really hard. So, there's that. I feel you, Zach. Okay. Let's see, what's Lovebirds? Sam thing? Sam thing else? Is this a sex toy app? It looks like one. Okay. Weather? Malware zip code 29064. Well, now we have the Wi-Fi connection. I don't want to connect to the Wi-Fi yet. I don't want to get new info. Calendar? Dentist appointment? Charlotte's arrival? Museum trip? Movie with Alice? My 18th birthday party. So we have like Melissa's plane departure, Dad's birthday, book festival, movie with Melissa, book club. I like how it's like book club, movie with Melissa, book festival. Yeah. Board games, book club, math exam, book club. Feed Ringo, movie with Melissa, board games. Okay. Gallery. Board game. Okay. Whoops, what's this? Dad. Oh, somebody gave us a motorcycle. That's neat. I don't think we asked for that. Here's a picture. Here's a drawing. Here's a something. This is also a something. I don't know what any of these really are. Oh, this is a picture of our 18th birthday party. Okay, so... And we got an... Oh, we got a motorcycle on our 18th birthday party. Did we take it to go riding somewhere? Are we okay? Did we crash? Did we die? Are we okay? Calculator. Browser. No internet connection. Is there no, like, contacts? Email. Okay, so I have to do the Wi-Fi now. I'm not gonna erase all the data. So, Wi-Fi. Ah, crap. What was it? Go back. 29064. 29064. There we go. All right. If it's free Wi-Fi, if it's open Wi-Fi, why was there a password? Okay. Email. Congratulations, you've been selected to receive one of our exclusive loans at a best rate, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's spam. Oh, wow, it's loading a lot of things really fast. Friendly reminder that there's a concert coming up. Okay. BU Forum. Welcome to BU. We are sending this email because you have signed up to our discussion forums. You make us very happy by being an active member. Okay. Monday, we'll be taking the class photos like every year. Us, we're so pretty. Oh, okay, I downloaded the picture. We can go look at it later. Here's Melissa. Oh, she sent us the photos. Cool. Alice. Hey, Sam, I'm sorry my phone broke during the holidays and I lost your number. Oh, this is like immediately after breaking up with... Okay. Friend just let me borrow an old phone. So she didn't, like, stop emailing us for no reason. Her phone broke. Hey, Squid. Okay. I've sent a message to the Board Game Club to get your email address to finally write you. I hope you didn't worry too much and that you still think of me as a friend. Alice, you're alive. Did you keep the same number? Can we write each other and send texts? Yeah, I kept the same number. The bad news is the keyboard of the phone I'm borrowing is broken, so I can't send texts. Since I'm glued to my PC all the time, I'd rather write emails. The good news is calling me is fine and I still have my unlimited plan. Call me so I can get your number back. Alice, I've tried to call you 30 times, you won't answer. I've got to talk to you about something serious. It's about Melissa. Meet me at the park in 30 minutes. You know what really helped talking to you yesterday? I'll always be there for you. Even if I must admit I was surprised by your big confession. You know you can always count on me. Have you talked to Melissa again? You're really awesome, Alice. I tried talking to her, but she doesn't want to ever hear about me again. I feel so bad. Call me. I think I still need to talk. Fior Vitolo. Oh. Job is to find talented musicians willing to collaborate to compose original soundtracks for movie production. Would you compose a 100-second song demo? And so we Composed a demo. Cool, we'll look at that later. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, Retin. Okay. Hi, Victoria. I realize we haven't talked in a really long while. I feel a little guilty. How are you doing? What's going on? It's going alright on my end. I'm a bit sad I'm not going to music school and seeing you anymore, but I'm still playing the harp and composing. I'm writing because I wanted your opinion about something. I have someone from Loud Note called Fiora Vitolo who contacted me to offer me the opportunity to make music for them. I'm excited. I think it's crazy awesome someone wants to pay me for my music. I even find it too crazy, and I've been wondering if it's some kind of online scam. Like people pretending to be Loud Note or something. They've asked for my address, so maybe it's to rob my home. Hello, Sam. I'm super glad to hear from you. You're right, we haven't seen each other in a while, since the June concert. It's awesome about the Loud Note thing. I'm happy for you. It's a really great opportunity. To reassure you, I just asked a friend who works at Loud Note. He knows Fiora Vitolo, and it's not a scam. They really want to pay you for your music. On my end, all is well. I've joined the Europolis University of Musicology. It's really great. I pay for school by giving harp lessons. There's more demand than I'd have thought. It's cool. It pays pretty well. Many kisses and keep up the good work. I love harpists. They're really cool. Greetings and welcome to Lovebirds. Be ready for new adventures. Lots of love, your Lovebirds team. Okay, we activated our profile. Something and something else, so we made 2 profiles. You've received new messages from Gina here, from Susie Total, from Susie Total. Okay, so we've been messaging people on a dating app. Listen carefully to the demo you sent us. We want to make you an offer. Don't hesitate to get back to us if you need anything. Thank you so much. Here's my address. We finished the required paperwork and have sent you a contact. Read it carefully. Send it back to us if you agree. I received your letter and filled out the stuff and sent it back to you. Contract received. First transfer will be sent in 30 days. We'd be interested in other compositions. I've sent a flash drive to your address with film sequences in need of sound. Could you make suggestions for those? Wow, go Sam! Here are my suggestions for the sequences. Just gonna, yep. We'll send the second transfer in 30 days. It was after they broke up, yeah. It's definitely after they broke up. It's on the 17th of January. Alice. She sends us a message about like being somewhere. Alice, what's happening? Can't you guess? I'll give you 24 hours to figure it out. I'll tell you everything at the movies tomorrow. Alice, is there a chance we could meet earlier than planned at the movie theater? 30 minutes earlier? My cousin Tio wants to talk to me on the phone about something super important. Neither of us has enough credit for calling. No problem, says Alice, being a good friend. Melrin's Board Game Club. Don't forget about the reminders. Don't forget. 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 Is this the same 100% of the time? Okay, indeed it is. Every single time. New messages from Lovebirds. Alice. Hey Alice, are you feeling better today? Have you seen a doctor? Gastroenteritis. Hang in there. At least it's just gastroenteritis. You should be fine by next week. True, and good thing it happened now, not during my flight. I love how you always see the silver lining. I really hope for the other passengers' sake that you'll be healthy by the time of your flight. Happy birthday, Sam. How's it being 18? I'm really sorry I can't come tonight. I'm too beat. Yesterday I was still emptying through every hole. Ew. I really wanted to see you before my flight. We'll exchange emails every day. Charming. And don't worry about it. About tonight, I get it. The party just started, and as I feared, it's pretty crummy. My family's nice for setting this all up, but I'm a little tired of how they keep telling me, there it is, you're a man, a real one now. It's like a broken record. They're all saying the same thing on a loop. I think some are drunk already. Then I'm not missing much. Also, since we Since we won't be seeing each other tonight, I wanted to tell you something important, so if I can't tell you face to face, I'll tell you all by email. Given it a lot of thought the last few days while I was sick, and I was thinking you attach too much importance to dates and signs of fate. I think you make too many stupid choices based on what you think the calendar is telling you to do. You know, you're 18 now, and I think you can't make all your important choices based on what you think a superior entity has chosen for you. Quit trying to read the date the way you'd read tea leaves. Alright, that was a bit raw, especially for telling you happy birthday, but I hope my advice will help you address your adult life more serenely. Oh, and there's a draft. Thanks for your advice, but you know I don't attach that much importance to dates. I've got to go. Folks are calling me out on keeping a phone glued to my face. My dad is getting ready to bid me his big surprise presents. I'll bet it's. And then we took a picture. Okay, well, I'm not going to send that yet. Look at the photos we downloaded. That's us and Melissa. Us and the harp. Our dad's 54th birthday. A place. Yeah, okay. Cool. Listen to some of the music we got. I'll just let it play. Lovebirds, then? Oh, damn, it's protected by a password. This one too? Yeah. Okay. Did we get new messages? No. Let's try to call our dad? Oh, we don't have credit, so we can't call people. That's why we're looking through the phones. That makes sense. Okay, so browser. Excuse me, can I not... Can I, like, click on a... Can I... Sent emails. Oh, I can look at sent emails, too. Drafts and trash? Okay. I mean, I guess I'll send Alice the message. I feel bad sending it. Did we do a bad? I don't know what else to do. I can't call people. Okay. What would the password be? 2069. Oops. 20694. I don't know. Wait. Wait, do we know what Melissa's birthday was? He said that the password was... It wouldn't be Melissa's birthday. Ah! Email! What are you betting it is? Yes, you attach too much importance to dates. I'm sure half your passwords are just dates that matter to you. Hope you get a cool present anyways. Thanks, Alice! Okay, dates that matter to us. Well, let's check the Lovebirds thing, see if it says... Yeah, I don't think that Lovebirds says anything about the passwords. Well, why don't we try our birthday? 31... Oh, whoops, I clicked off of the screen. 3101. 0131. Oh my god, it worked! Nailed it! Aw, man, sorry about that, Syrian, but it's good to have you back. Although, all of the Steins Gates are uploaded on the archive channel. Okay, Sam Thing, 18 years old, male. I'm a nice 18-year-old boy with blue eyes. I love board games, jazz, good movies. I'm not much of a reader. I've just come out of a long, complicated relationship. I don't know what I'm looking for here yet. Maybe true love. I don't really know if you can find that sort of thing on the internet, but you never know. What I'm not looking for is people who are liars. I really don't like lies. Why do people lie so much? I do admit I lie every now and then, especially to my mom. It's for her own sake. If she knew what I was up to, she would freak out. And you, dear profile reader, do you lie occasionally, but to avoid hurting somebody's feelings? You spelled occasionally wrong. And, like, sent us pictures of women. Let's read our messages. MG, we've got so much in common, and I like guys with blue eyes, but honestly, when I read your profile, I was like, oh my god, I like board games, although, okay, I haven't played for years, but I used to like them. I also lie sometimes, like, I lied to my ex, but it was because I didn't want to hurt him, because he's the kind of guy who likes truth anyways. And I guess I'm not that much of a reader either, but I've seen all the series, okay? Sometimes I like magazine on my phones or tablet when I'm at the office, but books are boring except one that I read once. One that I read once, it was just about the life of a top model, like, based on her life. That was cool, I learned a lot. Hello? Yeah, let's not talk to Susie. Hello, I like your profile. Sorry I didn't see your message last night. Thank you. Tell me something about yourself. What are you reading now? Nothing. I don't like reading all that much. It's on my profile. I thought you'd read it, no? Shots fired at you, Gina. You've piqued my curiosity? What did you lie to your mom about? Let's say I didn't tell her the whole truth about where I'm going. Yeah! Oh? Aw, Squid! Squid has donated $10 and says, don't you know snooping through someone else's phone is rude? Listen, it's a video game, and I don't pretend like if you got the chance to snoop through somebody else's phone in a video game, you wouldn't do it. Would I do it in real life? No. That's really weird because I would be absolutely horrified to find somebody snooping through my phone. Would I do it in a video game? Yeah, totally. Yeah, we're just trying to find a way to return the phone. It's not like we could text Alice immediately and be like, hey, who can I return the phone to? Or text our dad and be like, hey, who can I return the phone to? The places you go must be very special if you won't tell your mom. I'm definitely super curious right now. Tell me everything. What's your big secret, Sam thing? I'm not going to tell you. I'd love to be on a fly on the wall to hear your conversations with your mom and try to work out the truth from the lies. I'm a detective. Okay. Welcome to Lovebirds, the dating app. You've chosen to create a free account. As such, you can receive messages from pretty girls and reply to them. You cannot start a conversation on your own. For that, you need to subscribe. Make the best of it. Right now, we have a welcome offer, free monthly trial if you refer 3 of your friends. Okay. So I guess that's all that. A bird that loves the great wide open sky but not cages. A pepper pot looking for a salt shaker to spice up her life. Has not completed her profile. Okay. So something else. I'm gonna guess that this is just the password but backwards. No? Okay. So is it just the same password? No, it's not either of them? What else is important in Sam's life? The day that he got the Fiore Vitolo thing? Yeah, so what is that? 0111? Okay, what about 1101? No. The day they broke up? Okay. It's a good idea. Let's see. We'll check it. Where is she? Where is it? Have I scrolled past it like 3 times? Oh, there it is. 3112. Okay, 1231. No? Okay, what about... Do we know what Melissa's birthday is? I mean, I doubt it would be Melissa's birthday, but he did say that his other password was her birthday number. Where did she say it? locker password? No, locker password. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Checking the calendar app would probably be helpful. Not the dentist appointment. Probably not these people coming. Museum trip? Movie with Alice? That would be weird. No, okay. It has to be before he set up the account. So he set up the account. On the 17th. So it has to be something that happened before the 17th. There's the party on the 31st. It's already, we know it's not the 21st. Melissa's plane leaves. Dad's birthday would be weird. Oh, the day of the book festival. Let's try the day of the book festival. 12/19. Aye! Good idea, Maya! Hello, Vault. Okay. And this one is Sam Thing as a girl. I'm a nice 18-year-old girl with blue eyes. I love board games, jazz, and good movies, but I'm not much of a reader. I've just come out of a long, complicated relationship. I don't know what I'm looking for yet. Maybe true love. I don't really know if you can find that sort of thing on the internet, but you never know. I haven't put a picture on my profile because I'm uncomfortable with my looks, but maybe I'll share with you someday. That's kind of cute. Not taking this too seriously, just looking around. Feel free to say hi. Not completed his profile. Not completed his profile. Yep. How are your messages? The dating app completely free for women. You won't have to wait for cute guys to come your way. Have a great time on Lovebird. I think Sam is probably trans. Yeah. I think Sam is probably trans. Profile sounds very interesting. I'd love to get to know you better. Fancy a coffee. I'm just out of a relationship. Wanted to make new friends. My name is Paul. I'm new on this website. I would really like to meet a nice woman who wants to have a life full of love and a lot of babies with me. I want to have a big family and love my wife forever and have a happy life. I want my wife to be like a princess. I will work a lot for her to make her very happy. I'm a good man with a good job and a lot of money in the office. I like dates with beautiful women and going to the cinema and good restaurants. I would like a lot to meet you, but now it is not possible because I live in Evikastan. Give me your email address so I can send you my telephone number and we can talk and like each other. I want to see a photo of your beautiful face. And I can also send you my photos with my family. Please answer me. Guys, this is a little too real about guys who are dating. It's too real. Pretty girl, how are you? I'm intrigued by your profile. Sounds very suggestive. I wonder who's behind the beautiful words. Such a pity you don't have a photo. I'd like to see your eyes, your smile, and more. You have a webcam? Do you live here or are you just visiting? I've got a big... Okay, Mirko. Sit down, you thirsty fool. Hi, have a pic? I don't know, do you? Oh my god, please stop reminding me how awful it is to date as a single woman. What are you interested in for? Are you interested in meeting? Nice guy here, looking for fun and maybe more. Big tool, wink, wink, wink. Ugh. This just in, guys on dating sites are fucking creeps. Shocker! Whoa, Plu, don't blow my mind like that. Warn me before you do this. Hello, Something else. Hello, Phil Free. Hello, Something else. Is Phil your real name? I'm Sam. Nice to talk to you. I'm Phil. Oh, I hope your surname is Free. It sounds cool. Well, I truly hope it wasn't only my nickname that caught your attention. No, I quite liked your profile, especially the part where you're very open about being bisexual and getting involved in fighting against all kinds of discriminations. It's so different from the others, it made me want to read it several times. It just gave me good vibes, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna blush. Thank you for your kind words. Don't be silly. I'm impressed. It's very inspiring. You must be a courageous person. Oh, you know, it's not really brave to be honest with yourself on the internet under a pseudonym. I'm only starting to accept myself and it took me quite a while. Really? What specifically made it possible for you? I owe that to the friends I made at the LGBT center in my town. I received a lot of support from them and in the end I understood I wasn't a weird freak and had to accept myself for what I am. You don't need to explain to me what LGBT means. I go to the LGBT center in my town as well. Are you bisexual as well? Oh, I'll tell you more next time. I have to go. Relatives coming tomorrow. Can't sleep late. Okay, see you soon. Hi, Sam. How are you? Did you enjoy your family time? Hi, Phil. I'll confess I'm not too happy. It wasn't really a good time for me. What happened? My relatives are quite old school, not really open to LGBT topics. You know what I mean? I do. Did you try to come out and it went badly? Oh no, I won't even try with them. They'd kick me out immediately. Ouch, that sucks. You'd think they'd be that bothered to have a bisexual daughter? I don't know about that. Maybe they'd accept it. I don't think they'd accept the idea that their son is a girl very easily, and bisexual as well. I see. You didn't tell me you were a trans woman. Smiley face. Sorry, does that bother you or make you upset? I'm nervous about reading this. I'm nervous about reading this. Please be a cool guy, Phil. Not at all! I'll be the last person to judge you on that, I promise. I've made many trans friends at the LGBT Center, and I've heard how hard life can be for them. With family for sure, but even more how people look at you and talk about you. As if they all had their say in how you should lead your life, even though they don't know you. Oh, do you have examples? A lot. I have a trans friend who gets asked all the time in the street if she's a man or if she's a woman or a man. Seriously, how should that matter? I have another friend who often gets approached by people who don't know him that well. As soon as they learn he's trans, they ask him about sex. How does that work? It's really not the kind of question you'd ask someone you know nothing about, but since he's trans, there's no need for basic decency. Yuck! It's disgusting. I haven't got a lot of bullshit yet, but that's mainly because I've only told a couple of people. It's difficult to accept and be true to yourself, but the most important person in your life is you. It's complicated. I'm still young, I'm not comfortable in my own skin, and my parents and environment don't know anything. They're not tolerant and think I'm the perfect son. What's the deal with your environment? Have you never talked to anyone about you? Well, more or less, I guess, to some people. Sorry, I didn't mean to be intrusive. I just want to help. We can stop chatting about it if you want. No, it's okay. I like chatting with you. You know how to listen. You make me feel safe. I can't tell my parents. They don't love me for who I am, but who they want me to be. You know, if you really can't stand your family anymore, there are several LGBT centers that also offer housing for young people who want a new start. Oh, that's good to know. You have friends to turn to? I mean, people who know you're trans? My best friend Alice knows. I can trust her always. That's so nice to read. Tell me more about Alice. I already like her. I met her not long ago at a games club where I used to go on Sundays. Thing is, I was going to this club as a girl. Samira! I was even wearing a wig. Wow, Sam! Oh my god! Go Sam! Wow, that's very brave of you. I'm glad you felt confident to do it. Thanks. Well, it didn't go as well as I expected. In the end, some asshole found out, and now she's threatening to tell the others if I go back. I stopped going there. Don't let her threaten you. I'm so proud of you. And have you tried to seek somewhere else? I mean, apart from the LGBT Association and your friend Alice? My friends told me there's a new... Since a few months ago, there's a new forum for young trans people. There are more and more users and topics every month. This is a link. Ah, this is how we can get there. I know the BU. I'm already a member. Maybe I've chatted with some of your friends. Maybe. I can tell them to send you an invitation for the VIP section. Not necessary. Thank you. I already got one. Now I'm really curious about what you look like, brave girl. Honestly, I'd really like to see you with a smile, comfortable on your own or under your own wig. Again, only if you want to, of course. Oh my god, Phil! Phil, you're being so good! I only have one where I think I'm pretty because I have my wig on. I need to look for it too. I erased it from my phone, but I'd shared it on the BU forum. I can search the forum and find it for you, but only if you send me one of you first. Deal. Here it is. This is me. Oh, Phil! Phil, you cutie patootie! Oh, Phil! Okay. You're very handsome, Phil. Thank you very much, my lady. Wicked face. Now it's your turn. Here's mine. Please don't judge me. Oh no, we never sent it! Oh no, we never sent it because we were scared. Oh my god, no, I'm gonna send it for you. I know this is not my place, but I really want to do it. Okay. Sam thing, BU. Board rules. The VIP section's where we've uploaded photos. We needed an invitation from someone who's already here, so we got it from someone. Whoa, this is a lot to read. Okay, I'm gonna read it, but also Oh, Sam, we posted too. Oh man, okay. Okay. Start off by introducing myself, hope it encourages the rest of you. I'm Tessie Star, 22, a trans woman who's been using hormones for 3 years. For me, the fact that I'm a woman has always been obvious. Even when I was small, I already wanted to play with dolls and use my mom's makeup. It always made her laugh. I should probably mention I'm the youngest in a family of 4 children, and she's only had boys, so she was happy I was interested in the same things as her. Oh. I was also lucky enough to grow up in a really open, understanding town, and to have a trans aunt who came out way before me and was accepted by everyone in the family. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm fine. I'm getting emotional. Reading around online, I realized that while coming out for me would be very easy, it wasn't the same for everyone. I was shocked when I saw some statistics, for example, the much higher attempted suicide rate among trans people. That's what motivated me to found this forum. I told myself there were probably other young people around me who might need support, a place to talk, but who couldn't bring themselves to visit an LGBT center in their town and preferred the anonymity of the internet. Hello, I'm Samthing, I'm 17, I don't really know what I am, and I'm kind of feeling lost at the moment. I come from a town that's not very open, it's quite conservative. I've never met anyone that's openly gay, let alone trans. I didn't even know the word trans for ages until I found it online. I've always thought of myself as a guy, even though I've hated traditionally masculine activities. My cousin always makes fun of me because I never keep up with sports. Because of that, I've always gotten on better with girls. They tend to treat me like a girlfriend, telling me all their secrets, and I really like that they treat me like that. My cousin also makes fun of me because I enjoy playing the harp. I'm a boy and I play the harp. I've loved it since I was little. Of course, I'm the only boy at my music school who plays the harp. Hi, I'm H Says So. I'm a 23-year-old trans guy. I volunteer a lot at the LGBT center in my town. It's a tiny center because I come from an old-fashioned town where it's not exactly well regarded to be part of the LGBT community. We don't get any funding from the town, so we get by with what we have. Samthing, you seem quite confused. You know, just playing the harp and not enjoying sports doesn't mean you're not a guy. It's society that tries to make us believe that girls like this and boys should like that. But you're free to like what you want, and who you want, too, of course. Ikue! Maybe not the whole forum, but we're gonna look for Samthing's notes. I completely agree with H Says So. I wasn't completely honest in my first post. I left out some of the story. Last June, there was a concert at my school before summer vacation. It was super important to me. It was also my last year in music school. I was about to get my diploma. An important concert requiring a certain outfit. We all had identical outfits because the harpists play together. We had to reuse stage costumes that had been used for other school concerts several times, but they only had costumes for girls. We had to get one made for me as soon as possible. Except that while we were waiting for it, I joked and said I could play in one of the girl costumes. School said no, but a harpist friend, who I'll call V, lent me her concert dress for fun. I tried it on, and I don't really know what happened. I might have just been trying it on for a joke, but when I looked at myself in the mirror, something clicked. I can't really say it felt good, more that I felt really confused. Then V said, "Hey miss, you look really pretty." I know she said that to make me laugh, but right at that moment I felt happy? Yeah, I was happy that she said that. A sudden intense happiness that suddenly vanished as soon as I realized what it might mean. Anyway, I know it made me a bit sad when my boy's costume arrived, and I was disappointed I had to wear it for the concert. I don't know where I am. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. I want to try dressing as a woman again, but I daren't. I'm Cupton Cupcake. I identify as non-binary. Samthing, I think what you felt when you tried on your friend's dress was what we call gender euphoria. Don't confuse it with gender dysphoria. To put it simply, it's when you feel good doing things that aren't attributed to the gender you were given at birth. It doesn't necessarily mean you're a trans woman. Anyway, it's up to you to define yourself and see what makes you happy. And if you want to dress up again, go for it. Just see where it takes you. Maybe you'll decide you don't like it, maybe you'll love it, and you'll never want to dress as a boy again. Maybe you'll feel somewhere in between. Your life lies ahead of you. Grab it by the horns and enjoy it. Thanks for the great advice. It's a real help. I made the most of my parents being out to try on my mom's clothes and makeup just to see what happened. I have to admit, it felt good. So I'm not exactly a stunner, but I've got something. I should mention that I'm pretty androgynous anyway, so I think I could pass. I want to go out and meet people to see if they perceive me as a girl, but I don't dare. Ben 100 since birth 100. Thank you for following. Enjoy your apprenticeship. 19-year-old trans woman. Everyone around me knows and more or less accepts it. My parents haven't kicked me out, but I do get rude comments. Sam, if you want to go out in the street and see if people perceive you as a girl, here's some advice. Use a well-padded push-up bra. If you don't have long hair, wear a wig. Don't just wear makeup, wear nail polish and jewelry too. Don't wear too much makeup, you don't want to look like a paint pot. Don't just use makeup for your eyes and mouth, you can also use different foundations. Men's and women's faces are quite different shapes. The idea is to play with light and shadow to make your face look more feminine. There's loads of tutorials online. Try to make your voice higher, nothing betrays you more than a deep voice. Last but not least, don't try to go see people who know you as a man when you go out for the first time. Wow, thanks for the advice. I tried to go out today for the first time dressed as a girl. I just wanted to go out of the house and go to a bakery where I don't normally go, but my legs were shaking so much I couldn't even leave my room. It's no biggie, I'm not going to let that stop me. There's a sci-fi convention in my town soon, and I'm thinking that might be the best time to try again. Worst case scenario, if people give me weird looks, I can always say I'm dressed up as a sci-fi character. Ah, that place doesn't ask for ID to sign up. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Stay strong, we're with you. You still want to do it? Yes, I've ordered a wig online. Tell us how it goes. I just got back. It was great. No one gave me weird looks or said anything to me at all. And you won't believe it, but I even signed up to a board game club that had a stand there. And I used a girl's name too. That's great. It's really encouraging to read that. Would you prefer that we use female pronouns now, or do you want to keep that? Ah, they're so supportive! Let's go for female pronouns here too. I know I can trust you all anyway. Oh my god. This is a ranting area. Okay, ranting. Oh no, here we go. It's the story about Tio, the truth about Tio. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hey Kue, hey kitten. Kue, you were already here. Hey kitten. Just a warning. It's a long story. You might want some popcorn. I've got an older cousin whom I've never really known well, but because he disappeared when I was little, it's been over 10 years since I heard anything from him. His brother and I were always told he had to run off to join a cult, so we never tried to find out more. Last week, I found a wedding invitation in the mailbox from this exact cousin. And huge surprise, he's marrying another man. My older cousin, who I haven't heard from in over a decade, is marrying another guy. In my family, aka the most homophobic family in the world. They even said that it was a good thing that the LGBT center was burned down? Oh my god! I talked about it with my other cousin, his little brother. He told me he'd found a wedding invitation in his dad's office too. He got hold of the contact info and called his big brother. As it turns out, the whole cult story told us by our parents was a lie. He never joined a cult. It was his parents who kicked him out the same day he came out to them. Oh my god! It might have been an attempt by Sam's cousin to reach out. It's a brave thing to do. Brave but useless, the invite ended up in the garbage. Shitty parents. Anyways, I now know what's in store for me if I ever decide to come out. That's what I thought too, that the aunt and uncle told the parents that it was a cult, so the parents just thought that. I talked with them about the invite. It ended up like this. So I saw an invite to cousin's wedding. Yes, what a disgrace. How dare he invite us to his cultist ceremony. But it's a wedding. What's wrong with that? No, he's not getting married. Marriage is between a man and a woman. What he's doing is an abomination. It's the cult of homosexuals. Oh my god, I hate that there are actually people who have to... people have to deal with this in real life all the time. This is awful. Okay. Oh my god, that's so awful. Okay. Section about coming out. Oh wow. They did like a really long post. This game is also just genuinely, I feel like, I mean, maybe I don't know for sure. This game seems just genuinely informative and like just teaching people about things. And I think that's great. In light of that, I'm gonna read this. Um, it might not all make sense to begin with, but that's normal. It's complicated for most people. To try and explain the concept of being transgender simply, try to remember this. Sex is between the legs, gender between the ears. When we're born, we normally take on the gender that matches our sex. Sometimes it matches, and so we're cis, and sometimes it doesn't match, and so we're trans, which is the case of the person you're with. They're responding to someone. It's not the kind of thing that happens suddenly. Trans people normally take years to realize that something isn't right, and then a few more years to clearly identify the source of their problem, their gender. Sometimes it takes less time, but it's still not something that happens overnight. And then you have all the difficulties that come with trying to present as your gender, and all the discrimination you face when you start to transition. Yeah, Lobster Girl, yeah, seriously, what a bigger person. Cis is just a word. Being transgender isn't a choice. It's simply realizing who you really are inside. Coming out is a different thing, however. Some people never tell anyone that they're transgender for various reasons. With regard to the fears you have over the sex of the person you're with, being transgender doesn't automatically mean undergoing genital operations. Basically, being trans is how you feel. It's your identity. It doesn't always have to do with how your body looks and what you do or don't do to change it. Someone's gender can be different to the one they were assigned at birth, but they can still be comfortable with their sex. Being transgender just means that a person wants to be recognized by others as the gender they identify with, and not the one they were given. So the person you're with has told you that she's comfortable with having a penis. It's not an unusual situation for transgender people. About her wanting to present as a woman at home, no one can really answer that for you. It's different for everyone. Some trans women wear makeup, some don't. Some dress in a very feminine way with dresses and accessories, others just wear a bra. Sit down together and have a talk about it. Gender is very different from sexual orientation. They're two separate things. I don't know anything about the sexual orientation of the person you're with, but she might be homosexual. She might like women, she might be bisexual, or anything in between. It's something else you need to sit down and talk about. It's normal to feel lost in this kind of situation and to have some problems. Generally, the partners of trans people go through the same stages of grief as during their partner's transition. They deny it, become sad, angry. It's perfectly normal. Communication is essential to prevent as many problems as possible in the months or years to come. Good luck with everything. Yeah, cisgender just means that your gender and your biological sex are aligned. That's all it means. There is a joke about like straight white male cis scum or something like that. It's a joke. It should be anyways. So I want to read the original message that was a response to give the context. I'm completely lost. I don't know what to do. My boyfriend told me he's trans. This isn't Melissa, right? My boyfriend told me he's trans. I don't understand. I really don't understand. How does someone think that? He's always been very masculine. He plays hockey, has a big beard. Okay, good. Stop, Melissa. Where did he get the idea he's a woman? Not to mention he's got a penis. He said he's not bothered by his sex. Is he gonna cut it off? He told me he's sure, and that he wants to start being a woman at home, but I don't know. I don't understand. I'm scared. Is he gonna start shaving, wearing skirts? It's ridiculous. Did he really mean to say he's gay but doesn't want to admit it? Is he gonna leave me for a man? Wow, okay, yeah. It's good to get education, guys. Good job. Sunshine, going to a place to get educated. Great answer. I'd like to expand on a few points. She did censor penis. It seems like, how shall we say, she comes from a more traditional family. To expand on a few points, not all trans people feel that something isn't right. Sometimes they feel happy with their lives, but realize traditional elements related to the opposite gender make them happier. For example, identifying as the opposite gender in an online game, or wearing makeup when it comes to trans women. So not all trans people are necessarily unhappy, thankfully. Look for other groups of people in the same situation as you. If you really love your partner, you need to understand she's going to need very careful attention. Not always going to be easy. In the beginning, a transition can be very exhausting mentally. Using the right pronouns is the first stage of acceptance. Ideally, you should ask her what she prefers. Thanks for your answers. I admit I was really worried when I wrote my first post. I think you've really helped me step back and see things more clearly. I'm still worried though. I'm not a lesbian at all. I've always liked men. After him coming out to me, I thought about it and I can't really see myself being with a woman. I love my man, but I don't know if I can love him as a woman? Man, we are really getting into that, and I actually super appreciate that. Okay. Y'all, I'm learning stuff as well. This is filling in little holes that were gaps in my knowledge, just like little holes I had, like Swiss cheese. Maybe you should take some time and wait a while to see them transition and then decide what you want to do in the long haul. If you find you can still love them as a partner, then that's great, but if that's not the case, it's not the end of the world. Really. This person is going through a transition so they can feel better about themselves. They're not doing it to make you uncomfortable or make you unhappy. Everyone has their preferences, and if you're straight and it doesn't work for you, there's nothing you can do about it. If that's the case, the best thing to do is separate, and it's no one's fault. Though their transition is going to take a lot of kindness and understanding on your part, don't forget that you have needs too, and you need to look out for your own well-being as well. It's awful not to know, but take the time to think about it. Whatever happens, the right decision is the one that makes you happy, and it'll all work out somehow. I hope it all goes well for you, Sunshine. Oh, here's Sam! Personally, I wouldn't even dare to come out to my girlfriend. I'm sure she'd never accept that. I already mentioned to her once that I was wondering about my sexuality, that I thought I might be attracted to guys and girls, and she told me it was impossible, that you either had to be straight or gay, and if it was gay, that it was something that needs fixing. Oh, Melissa! Ooh, no! So I think telling her I want her to think of me as a girl isn't worth the effort. Well, the way your girlfriend thinks is shit. She's got plenty of good qualities. Of course you can be bisexual and like guys and girls at the same time, or even non-binary people. Thinking that being gay is something that needs to be fixed? Seriously? Why on earth are you with her? She's got plenty of good qualities apart from that. Still, how can you be with someone who can't accept you for who you are? It's complicated. I'd prefer not to talk about it here. Okay, sorry, I won't push anymore. I don't understand. What's the difference between bi and trans? Gender is very different from sexual orientation. Gender is what you are. Sexual orientation is what you are attracted to. You might be trans and be attracted to men or women or both or none. Being trans has nothing to do with sexual orientation. Like saying I'm trans, so I must like cupcakes. That's silly. To be trans, do I have to transition and become a girl completely? Because while I don't feel comfortable being a boy, I also don't feel happy telling myself that I could be a girl either. Finally, a post I can answer. You really remind me of myself. I was born with a vagina, but I don't feel like a girl. And I don't feel like a boy either. I'm sort of in between, something we generally call non-binary. I'm not a man or a woman, but something between the two. I don't have a problem with someone mistaking me for a girl on the street, and most of my friends use feminine pronouns, but some days I dress very masculine, with a binder to hide my breasts, and sometimes even a false beard. I use masculine pronouns. It depends on how I feel in that day. I'm not a woman, I'm not a man. In the end, I'm just me. So maybe that's how you're feeling. If that's the case, then welcome to the club. Aw. I've got a few things to add to your response. Gender isn't some kind of switch with boy on one side and girl on the other. Even me, a trans man using hormones and going through a mastectomy, operation to remove breasts, I don't feel 100% a man. I'm close, and I identify as one and present myself as a man, but I'm not 100%, that's all. There's no good or bad way to be trans. It's all about finding your comfort zone, both for the gender you identify with and the gender you present to others. You might feel very feminine, but present as a man and use he in your daily life. It's all about what you're comfortable with. So, you're probably not 100% a man, but it doesn't mean you have to be 100% a woman either. And if you're 100% a woman, you don't have to take hormones or have an operation if you don't want to. Take your time, explore your gender and your identity, and see where it takes you. If in the end you realize your identity is non-binary, cool, you can talk about it with people here. If you realize you're more female, that's cool too. You can also talk about it with people here. Aww. Oh, this is so nice to see people helping helping each other and getting educated about themselves so that they could be happy with themselves. I just wish this was more widespread. Okay. I'm sorry. I think I want to explore my more feminine side. Any suggestions? You have friends who are open to it, or a mom or a sister. You can borrow their stuff quietly, ask them for nail polish or makeup, see how you feel. A push-up bra or a wig. Since we're in the coming out section, I wanted to tell you something happened to me. Yesterday I had some really bad news and I needed to talk to someone. I went to see my best friend Alice, who I've always presented myself to as a girl and who has no idea I'm a translator. Lady. I told her my story, she listened, and then I finished off by telling her that I'm trans. I was expecting some awful reaction, but she was super understanding and really cool about it. It made me so happy I'm still on a high. So I made a big decision. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm very scared. I've made a big decision. It's my birthday at the end of the month. We're throwing a big party to celebrate my 18th. All my family's gonna be there. I think I'm gonna take the chance and announce my news to everyone. Alice will be there too, so I'll have someone to support me. I'm really scared for you, Sam. Oh my god, you're very brave. I'm scared. Okay, it's fine. Shh. Maybe a bit too brave. Did you think it might be better to tell them one at a time rather than putting yourself under a huge amount of pressure? I admit I'm saying this right now because I'm caught up in the moment. I'll wait and see. Advice for coming out? Write down the key phrases and words that sound good. Some people come out with a letter or email because they feel more at ease. Others do it directly. Depends on how you feel. Sam? Good luck on your coming out. Ooh, wait up a sec. Go take a look at what I posted in the rant section. Okay. I'm kind of worried I might not be trans enough, but your answer is reassuring. Oh, that's real. That's really real. Beauty tips? This game is adorable. In like a very painful way, but very adorable. Hobbies and free time. Making money as a freelance harpist. Okay, so now we can go to the VIP section. Fucking hell. That one's not our birthday? Are we sure? Only 2 attempts left! Oh no, I'm fucking scared about this. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh my god, only 2 attempts left. Oh no. Do we even know when Alice's birthday is? Did we ever... Alice. Where is she? God, there's so many awful people in our phone. I mean, not so many, but like 1 is too many for me. Alice. Where is she? Wasn't she like in the bottom? There's Anne. I know Alice is nearby. Alice. Okay, it's not there. Is it in the email? Happy birthday, meetup. Blah 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 blah. There's Victoria. Oh, it could be the day that we went to the concert. What was the concert? June concert. Could it be the June concert date? I'm just letting you know. I will look it up. I will like ask you guys to tell me if I miss the next attempt because I don't want to. I want that picture. Okay. What was the... Okay. June 28th. I'll try June 28th. We'll see how it goes. Fuck, okay. What, does anybody know what the password is? I just don't want to break the game. It could be the day that they came out to Alice. Which day was that? 01/11, January 11th? It could be January 11th. Into the forum section, the last message gives you a hint. Oh. Oh, okay, that's fine. So then I'm gonna try January 11th. Let's see if that works. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, father's year of birth. He's 54. It's 2016. I don't want to have to do that math. He's okay. 2016 minus 54. 1962. Man, what a bummer of a security password question. I did already. He's 54, isn't he? Isn't that what it said on the birthday cake? '54. Oh. 1961. Got it? 1961, because it was taken last year. 1961. Go. Accept the email. 132538. One, 3, 2, 5, 3, 8. Nice! Let us in. Okay. Cool. Harry from Melrin. Oh, there's a person here from Melrin. Harry! Oh no! Harry! We saw Harry in our phone! Oh no! Trans Pride on December 19th. That was the book festival. You went to Trans Pride. Sam thing. She's so cool. So she went to Trans Pride and then met everybody, and then she got invited to the VIP section. Oh, all the pictures. Oh my god! Is that him? I mean her? Oh! I think that's her. Okay. I'm just gonna listen. Shut up. I'm taking them all. Is that Phil? This looks like Phil. Is this Phil? I don't know who that is. Look at these people making out. All the photos I took? I've installed the fake calculator, put all my sensitive stuff there now. Fake calculator? Choose a special number. When you enter it, press the equals button. It opens a hidden folder. It has something to do with all of you. Okay, so the book festival day, I'm assuming? Either the book festival day or the day... Okay, so either 12, 18 equals. No. Then it must be 12:20, which is when he... No? Then it must be when she joined the forum. September 2nd. We can try that. September... Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god. September 2nd. Damn it. I need to put the... Oh, there. Oh, 9. Oh, it won't let me. Okay. Okay, what about 209 then? Nope, it wasn't that either. Damn it. Was it when she said she was going to come out? Was it... it was on the 18th, right? The event was on the 18th. Oh, it was on the 19th. I messed up. I'm a dummy. It was on the 19th. Twelve, 19. No? 19, 12. Okay, listen, I'm gonna figure it out. But also... Hi, Phil. It's me! I'm adorable! You look really beautiful in it. Was it taken during the Trans Pride at Cavonia? I recognize the city. Cavonia rules. It's a really nice place to live for LGBT. She looks so cute, you guys. I'm upset about how cute she looks. Okay. I'm sorry. She looks very cute. Is all. Okay. Right. We said password that has to do with all of us. You choose a special number when you enter it and press the equal button. It opens a hidden folder. Yeah, I'm 100% it's her because we have the photo of us as a boy here. We have blue eyes. Us. We're fucking adorable. Okay. Okay, it said that you're supposed to press the equal button. Okay, so maybe that's not it. Maybe was there a different time that we joined? Okay, we'll try the day that we joined. Didn't we already do that? I don't know. Oh, nine. Yeah, we already did that. 9:02. 9:02, and that didn't work. 2:09 didn't work. Okay. It's a tough one. Okay, give me a little bit. Give me a little bit to try and figure it out. If it takes too long, I'll just ask you guys. But let's see. Not the 20th. Could it be? Could it be something to do about the first time she tried on mom's clothes, or when was it? Was it 9:06? You know what? I'll try it. 9:06. 9:06. No. What about 6:09? No. Okay. Not that. Not that. It's not the first day she tried on clothes. Ladies' clothes. It's not the day of the concert, apparently. Thank you very much, Cece. um, yeah, I'll be ending the stream at 10. Are we close to the end of the game? Do you know? Okay, what about 9:25? It's the day we started using female pronouns. 25:09. Damn it. Okay, that's not it. I thought I figured it out. I was like, oh man, I'm clever. Not clever enough. And it's not when we joined the VIP? I'll try 10:12. No? What about 12:10? No? Okay. Okay, close to the end. Cool. Cool. Perfect. Also, this is... Okay, what about 09:14? The day we ordered the wig? No? What about 1409? We ordered a wig? No? Okay. This is very... Okay. I'll try one more thing. If I don't find it, you guys can... But one more thing first. Is it not in the hormones and operations section? Wow, there's a lot of information about what happens when you start taking testosterone. I'm totally gonna have to read all of this when I'm done with the stream. Also, Davaz Caboose, thank you for following and enjoy your apprenticeship. Ah. Yeah, okay, so tips. Any, yeah, tips or hints? I'm open to that now. Where was the parade? Oh. Is it the zip code for that place? Covonia. Where do you find the zip code for it? Covonia? But okay, but is it the zip? Maybe it's not the zip code. Oh wait, we would be able to. Would we be able to find the zip code by looking up other registered cities? Nailed it. 85922. Is that it? Is that it? Is that what it's gonna be? 85922. Hey, we did it! Thanks, guys. Thank you. Okay. December 1st, I think, or January 12th. No, December 1st. I don't know. Finally got a new phone to replace the one that got stolen. It works alright, but I've got mixed feelings about it. I lost all I had on my old phone, old pictures and messages. On the other hand, I like to think there's some meaning to losing it. Maybe it's the universe telling me, come on, it's time to make a clean start. Take your life into your own hands and start anew. Tomorrow there's a meeting for the support group for LGBT teens. Maybe I'll convince myself to go. How do I... Oh, I scroll down. Went to the support group meeting, had to make something up for my mom to let me go. Told her I joined a book club. She was so excited about it, she made a cake for me to bring. She really does everything she can to help me make new friends. Though she knew the kind of friends I made there, I'm not sure she'd be baking cakes. Board games meeting was great today, but Melissa was so annoying afterwards. She threw yet another fit because of Alice. I have to say it bothers me that she gets so jealous. On the other hand, I absolutely cannot have Melissa meet Alice. Alice thinks I'm Samira... But to Melissa, I'll be Samuel. I'll always be Samuel to her. I'll have to tell Melissa one day, but for now, I just don't feel like I can do it. We've been together for 3 years. She probably thinks it's a together forever kind of deal. Me too. I'm head over heels for her, but I know she wouldn't be okay with Samira. Thankfully, Melissa doesn't want to have sex before getting married, because honestly, I really do not want to be naked in front of her for now. I don't feel comfortable enough with my body for that. Today's support group people advised me to come out to at least one person I trust. I thought I could always talk to Alice about it. I thought I could talk to Alice about it this Sunday. She thinks I'm a lesbian since I told her about Melissa. She probably wouldn't take it badly if I admitted to her I was born Samuel. What a shitty day. I expected to come out to Alice today during our board games afternoon meetup. Not only did I not manage to do it, I also ended up withdrawing completely, stuck in my little shell. Lola, the stupid moron, told me she had to talk to me about something private. Apparently her boyfriend goes to the same school as me, and upon seeing his class photo, she recognized me, but like, as Samuel. So obviously she asked questions. I tried to come up with something like having a twin and the likes, but I ended up splurting something, feeling embarrassed. She told me I could tell her the truth, being all, you know, Samira, you can trust me, in her teeny bopper voice. I told her everything. What a mistake. She took it way too bad. She told me I was a monster. She didn't want me to come and play with them ever again. I just feel like dying. Tomorrow's Trans Pride. I'm so excited I could barely sleep. That's good. Trans Pride was amazing. I just felt like I belonged for the first time in my life. No one to judge me. It was great. Cavonia is such a sweet city. I'd love to live there rather than in Melrin. Seriously, Melrin's the most bigoted city in the world. I'm pretty certain half the population don't even know what LGBT stands for. It was my dad's birthday tonight. We had a cozy evening. Only my parents and Melissa. It was unpleasant. They talked about queer couples' rights to adoption. I didn't know my parents were sort of closed-minded on the topic, and apparently so is Melissa. My dad is super homophobic. I'll never dare come out to him. That sucks. What a shitty day. I broke up with Melissa. We were gonna meet up tonight to celebrate
you.
Aw, Plue. Thank you, Plue. Thank you for continuing to support the fold. Okay, I tried. I broke up with Melissa. We were gonna meet up tonight to celebrate the new year, just the two of us. I thought it was gonna be a relaxed evening, that she was gonna be tired because of the flight, but that didn't seem to be the case, like, at all. She even wanted to go all out tonight. I think she always told me she wanted to wait until getting married. All of a sudden, she sends me a pic of the lingerie she was gonna wear tonight. I suppose she felt threatened by Alice and thought it was a way to keep me around longer. But, like, no way. I just didn't feel like I could keep lying to her, but I couldn't tell her the truth either. Melissa's mom called. Apparently, she tried to commit suicide on New Year's Eve. Fuck, I can't believe it. It's my fault. I was so fucking idiotic. I am the worst. It's not your fault! I felt awful after hearing the news. I ended up calling Alice. I came clean, told her everything. She was terrific. It really did me good to finally tell her the truth. But it doesn't change anything about the fact I feel like crap because of Melissa. Shit, how could she do this? Melissa told me I was toxic. Honestly, I do not deserve to live. Ugh. I've been contacted by Loudnote who are interested in my music. I'm all joy and happiness. Oh man, ain't this real life though. Signed up to a dating website today. Alice convinced me it was the best way to think about something other than Melissa. I'm not really sold. For starters, the website doesn't seem at all open to homosexual or bisexual people. No way to check profiles of your own gender. I had to create 2 accounts to explore different profiles. I wonder if this was a good idea. I don't even really know what I'm looking for. I have had it. I don't know how this day could have gone any worse. First, I learned via Tio our parents have been lying to us for years, telling us my cousin Eric joined a cult, when actually he just got kicked out when his parents discovered he was gay. Trying to come out in this fucked up family is out of the question. Second terrible news of the day is that Alice is leaving Melrin. She just got in for a semester abroad at her dream university and she's leaving really soon. My one and only support in this shitty city is leaving. Can't even bring myself to be happy for her, even though I know I should. In 2 days, I'll be 18. I'm not a believer, but today I prayed for something to happen. I just want somebody to tell me, don't mind the others, erase them all from your life. Don't keep anything from the present. Leave your boy wardrobe in Melrin, throw away your phone, and leave to start anew somewhere else. There, we just passed midnight. I've been 18 for 5 minutes now. I don't have to rely on my parents anymore. I'm an adult. I wish I could say a brave, independent adult person, but it's more like a trans adult stuck in Melrin. It seriously seems like if I stay one more day in this town, I'll do something wrong. A new email. Oh my god. Oh no. What the heck? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, hang on. Hey Alice, I'm writing from the computer room of the Cavonia LGBT Center. I just got there and I'm planning to rebuild my life there. It's a decision I kind of made on a whim, but I really couldn't stand my life in Melrin. I was suffocating there and you were really my only support, so when you told me you were leaving Melrin, I got so depressed. In truth, you're right, I attached too much importance to dates and especially signs from fate. And I was just waiting for a sign, just something. And guess what? My birthday present was a motorbike. How could I not see it as a sign? Me looking for a way to escape? I said I was going for a ride and I got away. I feel so relieved to be gone. I wanted to erase every trace of my old life where I couldn't recognize myself, so I threw away my phone without thinking. So while I can't call you, that was dumb. I'll mail you my new number, promise. On the other hand, my phone wasn't locked and anyone could find it. That really bothers me. I don't want people searching it. Those are only traces of an old life, an old me I can't even recognize anymore. Hey, Sam. I'm glad you were able to gather your courage and leave to rebuild your life. Even if I'll be very far from now on, you can still count on me when things go wrong. Don't worry about your phone. Oh no, it's happening. Oh, Kaylee. Don't worry about your phone. Most likely someone will find it, erase all the data, and keep the phone for themselves. After all, it's still an almost brand new phone. If it's someone with good intentions, they'll want to look around a bit to return it to its owner. And when they look around, I'm sure they'll understand the reasons you left and will decide to erase all your data to erase every trace of your escape. Okay. No. Okay. That was really okay. That was, you guys, that was really, you guys, you guys, okay. That was a really good. That was. This is. That. She just got to leave. Okay. I'm just. It's like, but she got to leave? Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Hang on. I want to gather my thoughts for a second. But she just got to leave, and she got to leave all of the toxic people behind, and I'm just really proud of her. Like, that was really difficult.
I'll support you.
Yeah. Cliff, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the fold. You usually have to refresh before it'll go through. Dude, that. Damn. Guys, this game is really good. Okay, I was like. I was worried that, like, she got into an accident on the motorcycle or that something bad happened. And instead, she was just like, fuck it, I don't need you, bye, I'm leaving, I'm gonna go start my own life, you guys are assholes, peace out. I don't need to keep in contact with any more toxic people, even though you're my family. And, like, all the people I've known my entire life. I don't need to be here anymore. I just need to go out and be myself and go be free. And I just think, and not only that, but this game also, like, actually educates people about what being trans is and is like, and, like, what that means. And because, you know, we all live on the internet. For us, it might be something more familiar to us than for the people that we interact with in daily life, or people who live in places that aren't liberal, like Seattle. So the fact that they included all of this genuine information to explain to people what's going on and like ways that they can find out more, and like, this is a really good game. This is a really good game. You guys, not to be... Bye, Maya. Not to be over the top or anything, but this is exactly what I want video games to be always. Like, this is like part of games like this are part of the reason why I want to make games and create stuff in general, is like doing what this game just did. Yes, like this is amazing. I so support this. I am so here for this. I'm so glad there are people making stuff like this. I want to support this a lot, and I want to support this creator a lot. You learned a lot during the game, and it gave you a lot of perspective. It speaks to you on an emotional level, and you learned things. No problem, Lily. Yeah, thank you very much, Cece, for helping to time out things that were spoilers. I really appreciate that. And it's okay if you accidentally posted something that was a little bit of a spoiler. I get it. It can be hard. Game is great, and you can see it being used as an educational device for transgender stuff. This is... I just... the game wrecked Jared, and he came here to see how it wrecked me. I just... really hope that we can get to a world where like trans people and LGBTQA people like feel good about themselves and comfortable with this kind of thing, and I hope that we get there sooner rather than later. But that's why we're all here. Thanks, Retton. Oh, Pug. I hope things are easier for you than they are for Sam. Yeah, I went through someone's phone. I was trying to go do a good thing. It's totally fine, Mops. I deleted all the information. I did the good thing. It's fine. Hey, Sun Tzu Bean, you came at the end of the stream when we finished the game. Which I'm just gonna let it rest on the home screen so we can listen to the nice music. I highly recommend to the people who got here as the stream ended, please do check out this game. Also, if you guys... Oh, the music is loud again. Also, if you guys enjoyed the game and you would want it for yourself, or maybe you want to share it with somebody, Steam, a normal lost phone. It's on Steam. I'm just gonna post a link in the chat. It's a really good game, and I want to support the developers. So if you liked what you see, feel free to support the developers as well. Boop, boop. Well, yeah, Eon. Basically, it was like Alice was sending a message because she knew that whoever had access to the phone would also get that message and be like, hopefully, wink, wink, they will delete the stuff. Wink, wink. You know? Aw, thanks, Lily. That's good of you. Man. I don't know, okay. I'm really so very, 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 very happy for Sam. And like, that's like all of my feelings right now are just, I'm so happy for Sam. It's okay. I hope that anybody who is going through a situation like this, like, I hope that you can find a support system. If not in real life, then you can find people online who appreciate you for who you are. Know that there will always be a safe space in the fold, because I will destroy and kick out anybody who wants to ruin it. I will not okay. So. Yeah, I was wondering if Sam was doing the same thing, Mops. Somebody out there is definitely going through the same thing Sam went through, and probably doing the exact same things that Sam did. Yeah. Not just someone, lots of people. So. You matter. You are great. Who you are is perfect and good and wonderful, and don't let anybody tell you any different. No matter what. No matter what. Whether it's got to do with, like, with you being trans, with your sexuality, with you being a certain religion, certain color, like, whatever it is. Literally anything. If you just like a thing people think is weird, or you have a weird fetish, I don't, like, whatever. Don't let anybody tell you that it's bad to be you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to... I don't want a soapbox, but it's very important to me. That is, like, the most important thing to me, so. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm just rambling now, because this game gave me a lot of feels, and I'm probably gonna go cry. The fold is a towel of safety the apprentices wash on a nightly basis. And as the apprentices wash the towels, they learn exactly what makes it fold, and that the folds are what makes it so comfy. It's not my place to judge. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream, but do you want to... Thank you, Cece. But before we go, do you want to share your one good thing that happened today, or one good thing you're looking forward to tomorrow? Do we ever finish a game where the solution isn't go cry somewhere? Yeah, there've been a couple of games. Yeah. We just keep happening to play critically acclaimed games that just make me want to cry. You had some great banana cake. Yeah, banana cake's pretty good. Tasty ice cream. Your aunt is here for a week. Got to spend time with your dog. Good night, Mops. Have fun. That's a good way to look at it, Snorp. Going to a convention on Saturday. Ooh, that's exciting. I hope you have fun. Met a cool dude and saw your friends for the first time in a while. Friendship makes everything better. Tomorrow is your last day of work. Ooh, congratulations to your friend. The stream has been the good thing. Glad I could help, Marco. Good first day at your first ever job. Congratulations, Eon. Man, we started our jobs like right around the same time. Nice. New job buddies. Stocked your fridge with delicious lunches for the next 2 or 3 days. That is very much an accomplishment. You should feel very proud. A cheeseburger? A cheap cheeseburger, you mean, Crimson? Badass gumbo. Man, you guys are having a lot of good things. Food is always a good thing. Coming to the stream. Thanks, Zen. That makes me happy. Phoenix, if you're talking about the bird story, I think I already have that one. Browse your day off. I'm jealous already. Played board games? Dude, board games are so fun. It's the face-to-face interaction. Kayaking? Whoa. Whoa. That's intense. Have fun, CC. Kayaking scares me. Had some fun with makeup? Nice, Max! Man, I'm not skilled with makeup. I'm glad you had fun with it. Whatcom County Fair. Nice. Where I work is a secret. I actually don't like talking much about like my... If it's not related to like my writing life, then I don't actually like talking about my work that much, but it's just a day job. It's just a boring full-time day job. You work at the gym you've been going to? Ooh. Are you like a receptionist or a trainer? Talking to all of your online friends the best part of your day? Aw, Dan. American food is never cheap in Japan, but you found a place with good cheeseburgers. Actually, yeah. Finding a place with good cheeseburgers in Japan sounds very difficult, so congratulations. I have a list of very short story-based visual novels and stuff to play, so if anybody has any recommendations for visual novels that are under 3 hours, that take under 3 hours to beat, tweet them to me. I would love to hear them. Thanks, Squid. I'm glad this stream made you happy. Janitor? You know, I've met a lot of janitors in my time in buildings, and like, they're always the best ones to make friends with, because they're always just so nice. Like, they're just so cheerful. I don't know if maybe it's because like I actually stopped to talk to them, or maybe it was because they just really like clean it. Like, I don't know what it was, but all the janitors I've ever talked to were just super cheerful people. Like, I'm just mopping today. Whee! So, well, thank you guys for joining me on this journey. Thank you for protecting me from spoilers. Thank you for being here and helping to make the Fold a good and safe and comfy place to be. And I will see you guys on Thursday / in the Discord. The podcast has been a blessing here in Japan. I've been eating through the episodes. Hardest part is you can't talk and add your input because there's so much you want to say. You can... Are you still in the Discord? Because you can always say stuff there. No problem, Eon. Man, no problem. Y'all don't gotta thank me. It was fun. I'm glad I did it. I'll talk to you more about this later, Crimson. Aw, thank you, Eon. That makes sense. Cool, okay. I'm actually gonna end it here like a disciplined streamer. I will see you guys later. So bye-bye!